All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the weekly stand up. We're your host. It's your boy Pao.
And it's your girl Mika. What is the weekly
Wait,
stand
was
up?
I supposed to say? Okay. What-
You missed some interesting intro there.
no, okay. I was thrown off by your silence.
Ah.
But yeah, yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the weekly stand up. It's your weekly
Mm.
remix.
Wow.
That's a word I haven't used before. A
Mm.
weekly remix of videos, music, that we've found, really interesting to watch and share with you guys and react to
Yes.
over the past few weeks before we
Yes.
record the next one. And since we record this like every month, there's always like a huge barrage of like new stuff to
Yeah.
new stuff to react to.
Yeah. I'm
And
slowly
so it's more of
regaining my
a
brain. So
oh nice. Okay. That's a
yes, I can
call back to last episode to those tuned in
sorry.
with Mika's brain
Lack of
being
brain.
well. I mean, I mean that's sort of the spirit of weekly stand up anyway.
The lack
I
of
think
brain.
you're just being true to the lack of brain. Yes.
Yes. But it's
Uh,
okay. It's coming back.
yes.
Hopefully.
Right. And speaking of coming back, we have a couple of comebacks to react to.
Wow. 5
We have a
points.
couple of comebacks to
5
react to.
points.
Thank you. React to in this episode, and we're just
Mm.
gonna go straight through them. These are I sort of group them into all like SM. I call it a SM remix because I think like every month there will always be an episode where we do SM stuff.
This is what
It's like
happens when you
unavoidable.
have. Hey, the Red Velvet show in Singapore is happening right now, if I'm not mistaken, of at this time of recording. I
Oh wow,
think
okay. It's
it's okay, pal.
definitely a golden hour uh for Red Velvet. That's a
Yes.
clue for what we're reacting to today.
Mm-hmm.
But let,
Mm-hmm.
let me stop teasing everybody out there
Haha.
and let's just get into it. I think
Yes.
for our comebacks that we're gonna cover this episode, the NCT subunit, yeah, DoJaeJung, we're gonna cover their song Perfume. We're gonna react
Mm-hmm.
to that. And then also Mark NCT Mark's Golden R. And we're doing that for another reason actually, and you should wait until the end to, or if you maybe if I decide to title this video in a way, then you know what's coming at the end. So stay tuned for
Thank
that.
you, editor Nim.
But yeah, let's turn him whoever that is. I don't know who that person is. Uh, it's just a random
Yeah.
outsource. You just outsource it
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Because we got the funds now. Just kidding.
You got the funds.
Still
Yes.
no funds, guys.
This is all monetized. Yes. But yeah, no, let's get right into it. I
Yes.
think for this perfume, as usual, we wanna, we like to react to live performances as much as possible with
Yeah.
like bands and all of that. So I thought since we have the fortune of already having their performance on It's Live out,
Yes. I
we might as
actually
well
have not
just
watched this
react to
version.
that. Awesome. To that. Yeah, I haven't watched this one too, and
Yeah.
yeah, so there's gonna be a pretty raw experience for all of us. So
Yeah.
pretty excited.
Let's
Right.
go.
Yeah, let's get into it. NCT DoJaeJung Perfume.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
후!
It's live.
야,
왔습니다.
인사드리겠습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. NCT
도지입니다.
도지입니다. 후! 네, 저희가 이치 라이브에 왔네요. 네, 저희 데뷔한 지 얼마 안 된 신인 그룹 도지정이고요. 이렇게
Boyan.
밴드 라이브에
Oh, they're like a new
앨범
group. They haven't
Yeah, they're like a
released
new
anything before.
subunit.
또 저희
So it's their debut,
새로 나온
actually.
앨범 퍼퓸
Mm.
이곳에 가득하게 향기 남기고 가겠습니다.
향기롭게
Yes.
남길까요?
Perfume. Yeah.
Let's go.
갈까요?
가시죠. Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes I think
did-
it's part of the song. but
Yeah,
then
same.
it's-
I was like, I did not expect that to come out. Ah,
Wow, acapella vibes.
수없게 꾸며줄게 걸음 끝에 내 이름이 떠오르게 네 숨결에 스미고 코끝에서 맴돌게 네 맘에 각인되게 저녁까지 오래 살아 널 생각하는 나의 향을 담아 선명한 내 흔적들을 손목 위에
Oh, this is. I love this version.
I like the the
Yeah,
percussion here.
same,
Yeah.
same.
작은 숨결까지 파고들어 날 아래 공기에도 널 위한 내 맘을 풍겨
Let's go, DoJaeJung.
Every time it's paradise
Love the ad-libs there.
Woo.
질릴 수가 없으니까 처음 느낀 경험일걸 솔직해 좋아 내 순간들의 의미가 tonight
Yes.
빈틈없이 빠져들어 손목 위에 난 모르긴 위에
So funky.
Yes.
날 잊을 수 없게 작은 숨결까지 파고들어 날 Baby I'm comfortable with you You know that I'm comfortable
Oh, this is my favorite part.
두 눈을 맞추면 선명해질 테니
They like slowed down there a bit. It's like-
정신이 혼미해 마치 향기로워 너를 보면 모두가 다 나를 떠올려
That part is so good.
너의 기억 속에 흔적을 남겨 시간 지날수록 더 뚜렷해져 네 주위를 맴돌아 24
Yes.
서로의 맘을 확인한 밤 난 힘이 스며든 것 같아
It's like there are a lot of different paces.
Yeah,
This song is
yeah.
like fast and slow.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was really. I don't know if I've said that of a NCT song before
What?
already, but like like they bring you on like a sort of a journey. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like there's so many different parts,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
sometimes and I mean this in a bad way, but it's like sometimes it's like different, almost like different songs in a way that are
Mhm.
like put into one kind of package.
Yes.
So yeah, and so there's always something, I guess, surprising in a way. It doesn't repeat in the same way
Yeah.
that a lot of like pop songs do. So there's
Yeah.
always like, oh, like a surprising part that comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
How do you like this compared to
The
like
original.
the original version? Yeah.
I like this one. Because I love band music, so like the
Yeah.
percussion sticks out a lot here. The bass.
Does it hit harder? Like, does the bass hit harder in the original? Or is it a little bit
Uh,
lighter here? Because I think this one's a little bit lighter, right? I think it's
a
more of
bit,
that
a bit.
like,
Cause
yeah.
for me, like the original is very like flashy. I don't know how to like
Mm,
musically describe it. Like to me, it's like very flashy. When I talked to Quen about this, she was like, "Oh, they sound like second gen." I don't know if that is
mm.
true. I don't listen to enough second
I-
gen to know.
I-
Yeah, but
Quen's probably the one who
yes.
listened to the most second gen.
Yeah. But I really like this version because their vocals stick out even
Mm.
more. All very like strong vocalists. So
Right.
that's nice.
But
And
they
like
didn't really like power vocal it. Like
Yeah.
it was, yeah, I feel like it captured really the perfume kind of,
yes.
if we're talking
Yes.
about a perfume, like you spray it and it's like it doesn't hit you that well, it's
Yeah.
not that kind of perfume that hits you hard, right? Like
Yes.
it-
But it's the type that lingers.
hits a lot of notes, but it
It's
lingers.
the
Yeah,
type
exactly.
that lingers. Yeah.
Great work, the metaphor today.
Yeah, of course, of course. We're getting better at this. But yeah, I mean the rest of the album. Actually, okay, confession, I didn't listen to the entire album intently, but I do like it.
Maybe you could
Um,
tell us a little bit, because I like, to be honest, I haven't checked out the album yet.
Yeah,
Maybe you
yeah,
can
yeah.
tell us what's in the
Um,
album. Yeah.
It's very like R&B actually, like in my opinion. They have the song called Can We Go Back? They actually performed it before already in an awards show. So that was actually apparently a teaser to this unit. And I really like that song. It's very like R&B. You know. We always go to the R&B songs.
Suckers for the R&B,
Yeah.
yeah. B-sides, yeah.
And then there's another song called Kiss, which is pretty okay as well. Then I forgot the title of it. It has strawberry in the title. It was pretty good as well. But yeah, I mean, I think because they're fewer, right? Their vocals really stand out. I mean, SM really has vocal subunits in threes,
Right.
like XOCBX. So this is kind of like the next one, I guess. So yay. Yay.
Next gen vocal subunit
Yeah,
for
yeah.
SM. No, like from what I've seen so far with Perfume, it's definitely almost like that sultry R&B plus a little
Exactly.
bit of
That's Can
funk
We Go Back?
kind of
Check it
vibes.
out.
Okay, can we go back? I'm gonna
Yeah.
put it in the cards up there
Yes.
for you guys to check out.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's NCT DoJaeJung. Apparently not a comeback, my bad,
It's
but
a
a debut.
debut.
But I mean, it's still NCT folks coming
Yeah.
back, just in a different format.
Fashion.
And speaking of NCT folks coming back, we have it's now the Golden Hour.
Yes.
We're gonna react to Mark's. I think for this one, I just went ahead and picked the MV, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I've seen the song a lot for reasons you guys will find out later, and also on like TikTok and you know all those great places. But I actually haven't seen the MV yet, so I figured
Oh,
this is the kind of song that you need
you
to watch
need.
the MV.
Yes.
Yes, and Mika agrees, so I am on the right track. So, uh,
Yes.
yeah. So let's get right into it. Mark, Golden
Let's go.
R, NCT Lab. Yeah. It kind of sounded like the It's Live intro. What?
Yes.
I don't know how to make eggs, but that I do not stress, cause I never been hungry. Appetizer 말고 main dish 말고 나.
Egg yolks are spherical.
Yes.
Excuse me, wait.
That's my takeaway.
Oh my god, I love this part.
Man, that electric guitar.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh wow, this is
Yes. Yes.
different.
Exactly.
Not expecting. It's like a Pac-Man. Seldom does the yellow ball explode in the sky.
You can free my mind, see the silver lining. I know you like Hawaii. Hop on a flight, 아님 내 cruise, 아님 무거지. Let's feel your timing. 저질러 버리고 후회하자고. But need me a real freak tonight. You know, we live in a world that constantly tries to take you away from you. Everyone's being everyone but themselves, here but not around. Wait, but what does that mean?
What does that mean? Indeed. I
What do you
can't believe he
think?
rhymed. I can't believe he rhymed Gordon, Golden R, and Norunja, which is like, where else do you get that
Mark Lee,
kind of poetry?
what did you
And
think?
I totally did not expect the whole, um, maybe because when I was like listening to the song and on the covers and all that, like I wasn't really paying attention to the lyrics of the song,
Mm,
so it's just like getting into the beat and all
mm,
that. So I didn't realize the whole egg thing was was such
yeah,
a thing in this in
yeah,
this song. Like I
yes.
don't know how to make eggs, which I mean I can't relate there, but that's literally the only thing that I know how to do. Yes. uh
Indeed,
but
same.
yeah, I feel like maybe there's a lot of things that he's saying there that it kind of felt like you know how Yoonjin's song, like as I mentioned
Mm,
in the previous
mm,
episode, I had to like listen several times to sort of figure out what she's saying.
yeah,
Like I feel like it's similar here. I
yeah,
have to like listen, like maybe watch this video a few times to figure out
yeah.
what he's saying.
Do you know the context of this
And I think
video?
like
I mean, of the
actually no,
song.
like yeah, maybe you
Ah,
wanna.
yes. So this is a very like interesting context. So a few years back, there was this fan who tweeted to Gordon Ramsay, like, this is like some like my boyfriend's cooking, and it was like a screenshot of Mark cooking horrible eggs
uh
from a variety show. Then Gordon Ramsay replied saying, "Get back on Tinder." And then it became such a meme in the NCT
uh
fandom, and Mark knows about it. So, yeah, he wrote the song. And recently in their NCT Dream LA show, the fan was there. So, like, full circle moment.
and
And,
then
like, yeah, yeah, she got a
what did
shout
Mark
out
say?
because the
Okay.
girl had a sign, like, I'm the one who tweeted Gordon. Like, good for her. She got like shouted out. So that's really
Mm.
nice. So
I
yeah.
guess the takeaway is to make some issues with the idols here.
If
It
you're
might
meme
inspire their next
worthy,
song.
yeah, if you're meme worthy, then you might
Okay.
get far in life.
Yes. If you're gonna if you're gonna make issues out of the idols you're following, just make sure
Yeah.
it's funny and
Yes,
not
yes.
anything else.
Yeah. I mean,
But yeah, that's an
yeah.
interesting backstory
Yeah, and the
for
whole
the
like
song. Yeah.
lyricism of this song was very strong. Like it's very like thematically it's about like cooking and like, how he doesn't know how to
Mm,
make eggs, right?
right.
So he said like in an interview that they were just, vibing and like writing whatever, and then like it suddenly like all came together. But I feel that there are a lot of what do you call this? Like there's a lot of meaning still. I feel from what I
Right, right.
read from the lyrics, there's a lot of like inner subtext.
I guess it's probably there was that moment, the meme, and then that was sort of the hook to be able to
Yes,
then say everything else that he wanted
indeed.
to say.
Indeed.
Um, and I'm sure, but yeah, that's just my take, and I'm sure you have a deeper relationship with this song more
I
than
do have
most.
a deeper relationship with eggs as well.
Deeper relationship with eggs.
Just
Okay,
kidding.
great. I
Yes.
guess everything clicks. And
Yes.
the reason for that is because Mika did try doing the rap verse
Yeah.
challenge for this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I okay, I've seen a couple of other rap verse
Mm.
covers.
Mm.
Uh, but maybe I'm biased, but I think, Mika's is the one. Mika's is the one. And I
Thank
didn't watch
you.
DoJaeJung's Perfume yet. I only watched Golden R MV now. But I have seen Mika's.
Thank
So
you.
we're sort of just reacting to something that we've watched already, but
Yeah.
hopefully you guys enjoy
I
it.
will explain my lyrical process after
Right.
we watch the video there.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I think it's better if you sort of take it all in
Yes.
first. And
Yes. Let's go.
all right, here we go. Golden Hour Open Verse Challenge by Mika. Oh, now I get it. Now I get the X. Okay, like
Walking on
it's
edges,
just
so get up first. My golden boy asked me up for reverse. So limo is rolling, music's my purpose. This is real life, oh, it ain't a rehearsal. In my thoughts, and it's in my heart of faith. Bet on it, baby, yeah, I never play. Flexing all night, you cannot buy me flay. But now in this video, you know I'm a slave.
Thanks, Bao. I feel your support.
On the Grammy frontin', my Easter eggs be dropping. The lines are catchy, my surprise. Don't know how far into the future I can manifest, but this is my time to shine. They ask me how I'll make a mark and this a show. To all them haters, I was with back as this my golden hour. I'm calling golden
oh man, that layering.
I'm cooking up, I cook you up. Diamond, me in the kitchen with diamond rings. I'm cooking up, I cook you up. Diamond, me in the kitchen with cooking up.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
you go first.
If I were
Bao.
to describe that,
Yes,
if I
go,
were to
go.
describe that song
I can't wait for
in-
this. I can't wait for this. Go, go, go.
In 2 words, I'll say Easter eggs. There's so much, like, especially if you know Mark or have, yeah, the double meaning of Mark, and then Child, which is also a song by Mark, and then you talk about, like, you also dropped another chef in the lyrics there, Bobby Flay, and also the Easter eggs had a double meaning there as well. So yeah, I mean, that's how I describe it. There's a lot of, I mean, I've obviously listened to this a couple of times, so
Thanks for contributing to
I
my
was able
view
to
count.
that is the reason we are all here. The purpose for our
Thanks, Val.
existence. The algorithms. No, just kidding.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I think we deserve to. I mean, it's not very often we get an artist on the show to talk about their work here.
Wow, I'm so embarrassed all of a sudden.
But yes, is there a meme behind this verse?
The meme, the TLDR of how I wrote my Golden R open verse challenge is I wrote this in the middle of a work meeting. What happened
And
was
they were
I was
talking
in
about
a
okay, not
yes. We were not talking about eggs. So what happened was
exactly.
NCT dropped the challenge. Like they said, okay, we're gonna have an open verse challenge. And I was like, yo, this is totally my thing. I like doing these things. It's a sign for me to just do whatever and like have fun. No expectations. I really just needed an out because I was going insane from studying. And then I had a work meeting. So in my notebook, you would really see I was writing notes for the meeting, like stuff I had to do, blah, blah,
Sure.
blah. Then
Sure.
above and around it, no, I'm outing myself, like above and around it were the words that eventually made it to my final verse. So
Mm,
this is actually not the process I follow for everything I write, but this is one of them and it worked for Golden R. So what I did was to categorize. So I had one category that was like all about eggs. So I was writing eggs, scrambled, sunny side up, fried, century, Easter. Then that was like the Easter was like the super out of it because others were like kinds of eggs, right?
yeah,
But I was like,
yeah.
Easter, because Easter just happened anyway. So I wrote Easter
Yeah.
as if I was gonna use. I didn't even know I was gonna use it. And then I put like, okay, what else are things related to eggs? So I was like, okay, cracking, breaking, and then I suddenly thought about eggshells. So I was like, ooh, might be something. I don't know if I'm gonna use it.
Guys, we are having a tour of Mika's mind right
Yes,
now.
this is the tour in my mind. And then after thinking about eggs, I was like, okay, what other themes did Mark use? I was like, okay, chef. I'm not a very good like rhymer. I can't rhyme Ramsey with I don't know what else. So I was like, okay, I can't play with Gordon Ramsay. So I'll just stick to normal stuff. So I was like cooking, kitchen. Then I gave up. I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just focus on the eggs. And then I was like, you know, this song is such a self-empowerment song as well. And the vibe gives off very like, yeah. So I was like, slay,
Yeah, who cares if you can't
manifest.
cook eggs? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like manifest. I kept writing manifest. I guess I was trying to manifest that this verse would get me far in life. But and then when I wrote slay, I was like,
It's not over
yeah,
till it's over.
you know. Wait, okay, I got distracted for a minute. Thanks, pal. When I wrote slay, I was like, you know what rhymes with slay? Or rather, who rhymes with slay? Bobby Flay.
Bobby Flay.
And then I just
Bobby
like,
freaking Flay.
yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna write that down. No idea what's gonna happen. And then I just had another section that was like, since this is a song by Mark, I feel like I could wordplay around his name. So I wrote Mark. And I was thinking, what else? Then I said, okay, other song was Child, Golden R. Then I was like, ooh, Golden Child. But then I was like, so I just kept writing Golden Boy. And fun fact, in my cover of Child, in the description, I actually refer to Mark as a golden human, which means I actually saw the future. And then, yeah, this happened.
Mark, if you do not recognize this, I blame the algorithm.
Well, yeah. And then, so yeah, I mean, and then I got called, like my name got called in the meeting, so I had to pay attention for real. So I like sort of stopped.
Loki, I thought your name got called in some
in
video.
in my meeting. So I had to pay attention. And then I just resumed the writing after, like right after the meeting, because I actually already had a tune in mind. So I really just needed to put the words in. Then I just started making rhymes. Voila. Bon appetit.
No, I think it's like very different from, yeah, because I've written some poems before.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you normally just like spit out the lines, right?
Yeah.
But then your process of like word association,
This one was different. I'm gonna tell you, this one was different. I am actually very, very proud of my lyricism here.
Maybe
For
that is the
once.
way. Maybe
Yeah.
that is the way to actually do it.
We don't know. There are other songs that I'm proud of that I didn't write this way though, but I was very, very pleasantly surprised with what I made. Because I made it very fast, I think. Like it was all like
while
just
not paying
spitting.
attention to a meeting. Yeah.
I was lah, but
Yeah.
yes. But yeah, I had a lot
All
of
right.
fun
Yeah.
doing
So
it.
I mean, I mean, it clearly showed in the way that you were wrapping it. Like, seemed you were pretty happy with what you were putting out.
Yeah.
And hopefully those who get those who get to watch the video see that as well. And I mean, you just reacted it now, but if you want to see the original and follow more of Mika stuff, here I am being a manager again.
Thank you.
You can check the links.
Yeah.
And yeah, on that note, we've gone through DoJaeJung, we've done Mark and Mika. Now we're gonna do.
Wow, am I an SM artist now?
Manifest. Producer maybe.
I'll just write.
Sure. We're gonna wrap this remix up with. Would you say this comeback or just sort of like a?
It's
like
a really
repackage,
release.
kind of like
Yeah,
re-release. Yeah.
but the real comeback is coming soon.
Yes. And I shouldn't say we. Mika is has
Seated.
her eagle eyes out.
Yes.
And we're definitely gonna react to that. So yeah,
Yes.
follow us, subscribe, and stay tuned for that reaction. But in the meantime, we're gonna leave you guys with
EXO. Woo! Best
EXO.
version, according to them,
version, yes.
is this is Bird. So recently EXO has been doing their fan meets as OT8. So recently they went
Was
to
there a story
Japan.
behind this?
It's the OT8 version. So before they weren't complete when they put out this song. So this is a Japanese song. And now everyone is there. Unfortunately, Lei is not, but Jungso is here. And his voice makes the song great. So here is Bird, the best version by EXO.
What a time to be alive.
Indeed.
this best version is out.
Indeed. Have the
And
best
yeah, don't forget
day
to
ever,
like and
guys.
subscribe this video. Subscribe, comment down below if you like what we reacted to. And if you have other recommendations for us to react to. In the meantime, here's Bird, the best version by EXO.
Thanks,
See you guys next
guys.
week.